Let's welcome up Greg Miller.
Behold Frank Shea Jr. He stands 6'5", 237 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. This man has more notches on his bedpost than there are days in a decade. Yes, I see some of the ladies in attendance smiling, many of whom want to be that next notch. But Frank Shea Jr. is more than just a lover boy. He's more than just a pretty boy. And Frank Shea Jr. ain't no sissy boy. Beneath that beautiful exterior, Frank Shea Jr. is all man. When he shaves, he uses the rusted lid of an old tin can. Frank Shea Jr. chews up iron and spits out nails. He drags tigers by the tails. Frank Shea Jr. earned his athletic prowess the old-fashioned way. He inherited it. You see, his father, Frank Shea Sr., was a track star for the United States Olympic team. Frank Shea Jr. could have followed in his father's footsteps and joined the United States Olympic team as well. He could have been a track star like dear old dad, or he could have been on the United States Olympic team's basketball team, as he was an excellent forward at Penn State University. But Frank Shea Jr. doesn't want to be an amateur Olympian athlete. You see, Frank Shea Jr. wants to be an athlete for 3 simple reasons. Those 3 simple reasons are money, more money, and still more money. You see, when Frank Shea Jr.'s dad, Sr., used to walk down the street, the men tipped their hats out of respect. Frank Shea Jr. does not want that. He would rather ride past the same men in his brand new chauffeured limousine. And Frank Shea Jr. is going to get that brand new chauffeured limousine and a whole lot more. Because I have signed him to the most lucrative contract in the history of professional wrestling. You see, to make the big money in professional wrestling, you have to be a champion, a title holder, if you will. Now, Frank Shea Jr. could pick a partner, any partner would do, and defeat the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, to become the next tag team champions. But Frank Shea Jr. does not want that. You see, as a tag team wrestler, he would have to split the prize with his partner, and he does not want to do that. You see, Frank Shea Jr. wants the money all to himself. He would rather be a singles champion. Now, Frank Shea Jr. could easily beat Don Morocco to become the next Intercontinental Champion. But the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship is a secondary title. Ersatz, if you will. Oh no. Frank Shea Jr. wants the big title. The big daddy of them all. The World Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Championship, which is currently held by Bob Backlund. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Bob Backlund. After all, Bob Backlund was an excellent college wrestler. He even earned the NCAA championship. Bob Backlund hails from Princeton, Minnesota, which is that rugged town where the men are men, so are the women, and the sheep are scared. Bob Backlund has held that championship for nearly 6 years. Bob Backlund has felt fame and glory in a way which most men can only dream of. But there is one thing that Bob Backlund has not felt. And Bob Backlund will feel that one thing when he gets to the ring with Frank Shea Jr. That one thing that Bob Backlund is going to feel for the first time in his life is the sensation of the canvas of the ring pressed inextricably against his shoulders for 1, 2, 3 seconds. What you're looking at is style. What you're looking at is grace. What you're looking at is power. What you're looking at is Frank Shea Jr. Yes! The next world heavyweight champion!